Hello, and welcome back to another Pokemon Collection Showcase video. In the previous video, I went over my entire base set 1 of the Pokemon trading card game. So in this video, I thought I would move ahead to the first expansion, the Jungle expansion. Now this is a set that I definitely remember buying way back in the day. I don't know if I really collected the cards that much before the Jungle expansion was around, but I definitely remember this one still being in stores. So let's just take a quick little run down memory lane and look at the entirety of the Jungle expansion. So, this first page here, these are a whole bunch of foils. We've got the Clefable, the Electrode, the Flareon, Jolteon, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, and Pinsir. Now, the Electrode, there's actually something kind of cool about this. There was an Electrode printed in the original base set. So there are actually misprints of this card out there. I own one. Not in this binder, but I have one. It is this Electrode with the old Electrode artwork. They're kind of cool little novelties. It was a rather famous misprint back in the day. Now this Nidoqueen is a little beat up. I don't remember where I got it. It probably just came with another collection that I bought. This Pidgeot, on the other hand, it's first edition, as you can see. This was, I think, the last card that I needed to complete the Jungle expansion, so I had to do a bit of digging on eBay to find this one for a decent price, but I got there eventually, and it was even first edition, completely by coincidence. However, there's something else I want to show you, and that is this Pinsir. I have two of them, yes. You will note that this Pinsir here does not have the set symbol, whereas this one does. This is, again, a rather common misprint on a number of Jungle expansion foils, where they're just missing the set symbol. I don't know what's up with that. I guess the Jungle set just had some quality control issues. But for now, they make cool novelties. Now, what do we have here? We have a Scyther, Snorlax, Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victreebel, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, Clefable, and into the non-foils we have another Electrode. So, yeah, again, Scyther I definitely remember opening in a pack a long time ago. Not this one, that Scyther is long gone, but still, it is something that I remember from back then. Vileplume, one of my favorite Pokemon, happy to have this in first edition. And, yeah, this Clefable and Electrode here, this is where we start getting into the non-foil versions of the foil cards that we've already seen. They didn't do this in the original base set, but starting here they did. So, Flareon, Jolteon, Kangaskhan, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen, Pidgeot, Pinsir, Scyther, Snorlax, they're all exactly the same, just not as shiny. And Vaporeon, Venomoth, Victreebel, Vileplume, Wigglytuff, and into the uncommons we have Butterfree, Dodrio, Executor, and Fearow. So, again, you're going to be seeing a lot more of these first editions because I guess Jungle first editions are a little bit easier to come by than the base set first editions are, let me tell you. Now then, Gloom, Lickitung, Marowak, Nidorina, Parasect, Persian, Primeape, Rapidash, and Rhydon. Always did like this Rhydon. It has 100 HP, it's so much, and it's an uncommon? Crazy! Ah yeah, definitely had one or two of these in my rock deck back in the day. Seaking, Tauros, Weepinbell, we've got Bellsprout, Cubone, Eevee, oh, I thought this was Out of the Rings. Execute, Goldeen, and Jigglypuff. So, more just classic Eevee, Jigglypuff. Pokemon that everybody knows and loves. A lot of these are first edition. Oh, not quite the entire page, but a lot of them. And Mankey, Meowth, Nidoran, Oddish, my favorite Pokemon, first edition, real cool. Paris, Pikachu, Rhyhorn, Spearow, and Venonat. Yeah, I combined Spearow and Venonat to make Spirit. Now this Pikachu is kind of cool. This one's kind of special. Because if I take all these things out of the sleeve... Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of these Pikachus, but this one here has this Wizards of the Coast gold stamp on it. Like many of these weirder special cards that I have, I don't know where this came from or why it has this stamp. I don't even remember how I happen to have this in my possession. Might have picked it up on eBay a long time ago. But it's really cool. I can say that much at least. I love anything that has little gold stamps on it. That's always neat. And the one trainer card in this entire set is, of course, the indomitable Pokeball, right there at the top. So that brings us to the end of the Jungle expansion. It's not a lot of cards, definitely fewer than the big base set that came before it. But these are still classic, iconic cards. Mr. Mime's Invisible Wall that just shuts off damage. Yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, just a quick little walk through Pokemon history there. So I hope you enjoyed that little video. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you join me again next time, whenever that might be, where I show off another binder full of cool old vintage cards. So, till then, ta-ta. Okay, what's next? Why, oh, we've got a foil. Okay. Whoa. Oh! And our foil... Ooh, I feel like that's a good one. Oh! Hiya. And there it is. The Pot of Prosperity!